members, Miss Heidi here, and today I'm going to show you how to make a mermaid tail keychain. So for this craft, all you'll need is some macrame cord in any color you prefer, a keychain clasp like this one, a brush or a comb, tape, scissors, and you might optionally want to use a measuring tape to make sure all your cord is the same length and long enough. So let's go ahead and get started. So first we're going to start by cutting our macrame cord to the length that we need. So we're going to need 3 pieces that are about 48 inches each, which is 4 feet. So 1, 2, and 3. And you'll also need a 4th piece that is about 20 inches long, which is going to help us tie off the end. Once we have all our pieces cut, we can get started with making our keychain. So we're going to take our keychain clasp here and our long pieces of macrame cord, and we're going to start by making what's called a lark's head knot. So to do that, you're going to take your macrame cord and you're going to fold it in half so that it lines up all the way down, like this. And then we're going to take that cord on this top part that's folded, and we're going to go under and inside of our keychain, and then open this loop up and pull your string through, and then tighten it up. And that is a lark's head knot. And we're going to do that with the rest of our pieces. Alright, once you have all of your cords attached to your keychain, we're going to secure it down with some tape. So I'm going to use 2 pieces of tape just to make sure it's secure. There we go. And now we can get started with doing our knots. So we're going to do some diagonal double half hitch knots, and to do that, we're going to start over here on the left side, and we're going to make a 4 shape with our cord going across all our other cords. Next, we're going to take this second strand here, and we're going to go up and over and pull it through our loop of our 4. And pull to tighten, like that. And next, we're going to take this second strand here, and we're going to cross it over and again make our 4 shape like that. It almost looks like a fish here with the tail. And then we're going to take this cord, that's our first one, and go up and over and through our loop and pull to tighten. Go. And we're going to do that again here with our second strand. Cross over to make a 4 shape. Take this third strand, go up and over and through our 4, and pull to tighten. And we're going to take this third strand, cross over, make our 4 or our fish shape here. Take this strand here, go up and over and through our loop, and pull to tighten, like that. And that's our first row. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to make a backwards 4 over here with our first strand on the right, and take our second strand here, go up and over and through our loop, and pull to tighten. And again, we're going to take the second strand and cross over to make our backwards 4 or our fish shape here. And we're going to take this first strand and go up and over and through our loop and pull to tighten. There we go. And now with our second strand over here, make our backwards 4 shape. Take our third strand, go up and over and pull through our loop to tighten. And we're going to take this third strand here, cross over, make our backwards 4 shape or our fishy. Take this strand, our second strand here, go up and over, and through and pull to tighten. There we go. And now we're going to connect these two sides here. So we're going to take this strand here, and we're going to go under and wrap it over and pull to tighten. And then flip your strings here. Like that. And then we're going to make a 4 shape here. And we're going to take this strand down here and put it through and pull to tighten. And there we go. There's our first layer. And now we're going to repeat that until we have our full keychain. We're going to take this strand on this side, create our 4 shape, pull up and over and through our loop here, and pull to tighten, and cross over, pull our string up and over and through, and pull to tighten. Cross over for our 4 shape, go up and over with your third strand here, and pull to tighten. Go. And cross over like that, go up and over, pull to tighten. And same thing on this other side here, make our backwards 4 shape, up and over, pull to tighten, and cross over, up and over, and pull to tighten. And here we go with our second string. Into the 4 shape, pull to tighten, and cross over, up and over, pull to tighten. Go. And again, we're going to go under, here, and over, and pull to tighten, and flip our strings here, and make our 4 shape, and over, and there we go. And keep going until you complete your keychain. So once we like the length and the amount of rows on our keychain, we're going to finish off our keychain. So you want to make sure that you have some extra at the end here to finish off, and we're going to continue with our knots. So take this first string over on the left and make your 4 shape going across here, and take your second string and go up and over and through our loop and pull to tighten. And then we're going to take the second string and cross over to make our 4 or our fishy shape. And then we're going to go up and over and through our loop and pull to tighten. There we go. Now differently this time, to finish off, we're going to take 2 strings at once here and take our third string, and we're going to wrap this underneath here in our 4 and over and through our loop and pull to tighten. Go. And make sure your 2 strings are on the middle now. All right, and now we're going to take these 2 strings and we're going to cross over like before, and take this middle string, our single string, and go up and over and through our little loop here. And close it off. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side here. So we're going to continue with our knots, our 4, up and over, through our loop here. Go. Cross over to make our backwards 4 or our fishy. Take our string, go up and over and through, and pull to tight. Okay, and now we have our 2 strings here. So we're going to take this middle string and we're going to go underneath here, our 2 strings, and go over and in between them. And make sure your single string is on the outside and your double strings are in the middle. And we're going to take our double strings and cross over and take this single string and go up and over and through our loop and pull to tight. All right, once we've done that, we're going to finish it off with our extra piece that was 20 inches long from before. So we're going to take the end of this extra piece and go ahead and put it slightly above where our end is here, so we have some extra room. And then we're going to make a U shape here at the bottom, like this. So it's a little loop, and we're going to wrap this around. So we're going to go across here, underneath, and wrap around. And wrap this a few times. Make sure it's nice and tight. There we go, like this. Maybe one more. There we go. Nice and tight. So next we're going to go ahead and put our extra inside of this loop here. And we're going to take this extra up above and carefully pull our loop through to tighten. You don't want it to come all the way through, just about halfway. It can be a little tricky depending on how tight you wrapped it. There we go. And now we can trim the edges here. Go. And find our other piece right here. Trim it. And you can go ahead and tuck these inside so they don't show. And the bottom. Go. And now we're left with our extra pieces here, like this. And next we're going to take a brush or a comb. Let me go ahead and move this up so we can see a little better. There we go. So next we're going to take a brush or a comb and we're going to just comb out the edges here. All untangled. And you can use your fingers to help untwist it also. And keep brushing until it's all unraveled. Once it's all brushed out, you can fan it out so it's more of a triangle shape. And we're going to use our scissors to trim up the edges to look more like a mermaid tail. Once you like the shape and the length of your mermaid tail after trimming it, your keychain is complete. I hope you enjoyed this video and thanks for watching. Bye!